It's kind of a chilly morning out there, and there's nothing better on a cold, wintry day or a chilly fall day than a hot bowl of chili. Russ Constans of Chililicious joins us this morning to show us the best way to whip up a batch. Chili is very personal to people. You know, everybody has their favorite or their family thing. So where did this particular concoction come from?
This particular recipe is from America's Test Kitchen. I'm a big fan of the PBS show.
Right.
They spend countless hours going through different techniques and ingredients to get the best version of whatever it is they're trying to make.
Perfect.
So this is one of their recipes from The Science of Good Cooking. It's a chili with bacon and black beans.
Well, we were talking before, you can't go wrong with bacon. Bacon's a good place to start. So you've got bacon in there all sizzling and ready to go.
I've got bacon already browned. I'm going to put my aromatics in here. This is onion, red pepper, and some garlic. And then the best time to add your spices is right about now. You want the spices to bloom in the hot oil.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. Why does it matter what time you throw this stuff in?
It blooms the spices, which brings more of the flavor of the spice out into the dish.
Interesting.
So we've got our aromatics going here. We've got our spices in there, and then we want to brown our meat. And this is ground beef. And of course, there's an ongoing debate about chili. Who created chili in the first place? The Texans claim credit for it, and Mexicans claim credit for it. So Texans, of course, use only beef and spices, no beans. And Mexicans, of course, put beans in their chili. So this is kind of an amalgam of both, I guess.
But then it travels around the world, and each family gets involved and says, let's try this, let's throw that in.
That's right, that's right. So one of my chilies that I sell under the Chililicious name is a Cincinnati-style chili, and they are known for putting a little cinnamon and cocoa in their chili.
You know, this particular spoon has already been used today by Michelle Davidson, so why don't you come in and finish your chili?
You know I love to sample. That's the best part of these segments. Learning from you and to get to sample the great dish.
What are we throwing in there now?
So we've got some diced tomatoes, and then we've got some tomato puree.
Okay.
Is this the kind of thing, you know, like lasagna is always better the second day? Is this the kind of thing that's better the second day?
All chilies and stews are better the second day.
What kind of beans do you use?
These are black beans because again, it's a Mexican-inspired version of the dish. So those are black beans, and the recipe the spices are cumin, oregano, and coriander, and some red chili pepper.
Okay.
Now I recently found a really interesting chili pepper. It's called Mirken, and it's from South America.
Interesting.
And what they do is they roast the chilies over an open fire, and it gives it a very smoky taste to it. So that's what I've used today.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. So how long does it take? How long do you...
Well, this would cook...
is it low heat, medium heat?
I'm going to keep it on high for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to simmer it down for about an hour.
Okay.
And then...
Is this a crock pot option too? No.
You'd have to brown the bacon separately, but then you could do everything else in the crock pot.
Then throw it all in there.
Yeah, you could do that.
But you could make all of this and put it in the fridge.
And then put it in a crock pot.
And then the next day warm it up that way and you'd be all set to go.
I like having something that you can come back to for seconds and thirds.
Well, as we were just saying, this is one of those things that is better, like the second day.
Always better.
I mean, everything kind of congeals in such a great way by the second day.
Right on.
Are you ready for us to sample?
I am
I
ready.
think you are.
There's one already for you.
All right.
Thank you so much. And I like the option of the black beans too. This is the warmer one. Try this one, Joel.
This is good too, though.
Okay.
You squeeze a little lime in there if you like. It gives it a little brightness to it.
Oh, that is so flavorful.
Thank you.
Delicious. And it tastes unique. There's so many different options for soup.
Am I wrong to think I can taste bacon in there?
There is bacon in there.
I know, but I mean, there was so little compared to everything else, but it really comes through, you know?
It does.
Or is that wishful thinking on my part, that I'm just tasting bacon randomly?
Everything's always better with bacon.
It's really delicious.
Well, we'll have the recipe for this dish on our website, kclive.tv, later on today. And you can always purchase some chili, too. If you don't want to do any cooking, you can just get some yourself and reheat it.
Check our Facebook page for the stores where you can buy our 3 chilies.
Okay.
And there they are.
Thank you so
Chililicious.
much.
Perfect for a day like today and all through the season. It's going to be great.